Hello everyone, this is Mark from HL Laser. Some customer report he has problem after machine boot up. So today I will talk about the radar controller boot up process. This page shows the boot up process. Mainly it includes 4 steps: boot up and return home. Laserhead go to the work origin, and then the panel layout change to the real number. This is the homing sensor. Or like this for the entry-level CO2 laser engraving machine. The laser head trigger the homing sensor twice to find the home position, and then when the laser head go to the work origin, the layout become to the real number instead 10,000. This one is the homing sensor for X-axis. In the one, this one behind the timing byte is for the Y-axis homing sensor. Now we can see the layout. For X is 549 and Y is 357. It's the real and the number makes sense. I will restart the laser machine and see how it boot up. Now I turn off the power and restart to see the machine boot up. The boot up process complete, and we see the result now is the 0 for both X and Y. That's because I set the origin as the home position. I will change the origin to here. Now the result is 400 and 200, and now I price the origin. Okay. I will shut it down again and restart it. Okay, it's a homing process. Trigger the homing switch and then return to the origin I set just now. Then we see the number. It's same as I did just now. Okay. Next, I will talk some about the impact of infrared homing. This is the impact of infrared homing process. The laser head may click at the boundary endlessly, and the boot up take a long time to arrive at the origin, and it won't move left or the right. Okay. In order to have better understanding of the incorrect homing process, I will disable the homing process manually. If we look at the control room of the machine, here, this is the homing sensor socket. If I unplug it, the homing sensor will not work. Now the machine already start. Can hear the click sound. Just now I press the stop button to stop the homing process because the sensor not working, and we see now the X and Y readout was 10,000. The number is virtual and make no sense because the homing sensor not work and the machine or the controller cannot understand working envelope, so it just put the wrong number. If I press the arrow key, the x-axis won't move. If I press the Y, it can move up and down. Okay, that's because the X motor is the closed loop, and if it has the kind of clicking, the step driver will stop the power, and you can see the red LED was blinking and no power, so the X motor won't move. So now I turn off the power. Okay. And reconnect the socket, the green block. Okay. And I restart the power again. Now the laser head go back to the origin and homing process, no problem. If we look at the result, the number back to the normal one. If I go to the menu and function, press enter, and diagnosis. Okay, we can see the signal for different axes. If I trigger the X sensor, you can see the light, the right light. Also the sensor itself have the LED as well. It light. Okay. Also the same on the Y-axis. Okay, I can have the camera go through there, but you can see the light or the Y limit is light. Okay. So in today's video, I introduced the homing process for the laser machine, and we talk about the infrared home process and the impacts. That's all for today's video. Thank you very much.